happened a few hours ago. So I'll go see my fam, have a sleep, and I think tomorrow morning, and once I get my medal, it will kick in.
A season best 490 to take the gold, but take us back through the whole event. How'd it go?
It was long. It was really long. They took 20 girls through to the final. They normally take 12. So it was just, I was locking in for a big one. The medal was going to go to whoever could stay the focused for the longest. So locked myself in, and I knew that first attempt clearances were going to be really important. I was last in the jumping order, so I saw the girls miss at 490, and I kind of thought, okay, this is my opportunity to clear on the first go and to put myself in the lead. And I took that opportunity, and that's what won it for me.
Because countback's so important, right? The pole vault, and you missed one of your earlier jumps. So
yeah.
I guess there would be pressure within that, knowing that if you cleared 490, you would then sort of claw some of that time back.
Oh, of course. And, 490, first attempt, it's going to win you a gold medal. So I had my opportunity, I could see it, and I just went for it.
Where do you go mentally?
Dude, places. Some places. I think because the competition is so long, I've gotten really good at switching on and switching off. You have half an hour between attempts, or, 15 minutes between attempts. So you clear the bar, you celebrate, you come back down to earth, and you switch off, and then you jump again, you switch back on. So a lot of breathing, a lot of meditation, a lot of just looking around, really.
Identified back in the day as a champion, and then it just didn't work out for Rio, and then again in Tokyo. What's the evolution been?
Yeah, I was a really good junior. I broke the world junior record at 17, and it was kind of like, okay, this girl's going places. It just took me a long time to kind of take that junior energy onto the senior stage and really live up to what I knew I was capable of. So didn't make the final in Tokyo. That was really heartbreaking, and 3 years on, I've really just grown up. I've matured as a person and an athlete, and yeah, I'm an Olympic gold medalist.
Where's the shift come from, do you think?
I think it's just like anything. It's like you spend enough time doing one thing, you learn, right? I've just grown up. I've really just nailed my sport. I really like to say I'm just trying to do the best I can at my sport.
You speak a lot about having self-belief and having that now.
Yeah.
But it can't be bought. It can only be earned. How did you earn yours?
We go back to Budapest last year. Katie and I, we shared the gold medal, and that caused a lot of, great sportsmanship, or, you should have kept jumping. It was a lot of that commentary, and for me, that really just gave me the go-ahead to have that self-belief. It was kind of like, okay, sharing was amazing, and it will go down in history as my favourite moment of my career. But, it really ignited a fire within me to get that outright gold medal. And I've been very open to the media about that. I've been very candid, and I've kind of put it all on the line and said, I want a gold medal, this is what I'm doing. It takes a lot of vulnerability, and sometimes it's been quite scary, but rolled the dice, and I guess from Budapest it really just allowed me to genuinely believe in myself and kind of tell myself, why not you? Why can't you do it? Why can't you be the outright gold medalist?
Is that the message then that you send to everyone at home, or little boys and girls looking up, having their Kathy Freeman moment, right?
Of course, dream as big as you damn can, and someone's got to win the thing, so why can't it be you?
What have your family said?
I haven't seen them, but I saw them straight after. It was just tears and hugs, no words. So after I do all my media, I'm going to go see them, and they're probably a few bottles of champagne deep. So they're going to have a lot of words to say, I think.
I've heard you say that you've spoken about this moment several times a day for as long as you can remember. So being Olympic champion, does it feel how you thought or how you envisioned it might?
I don't think it's sunk in yet. Honestly, I think it'll sink in the next few weeks. And once I get my medal tomorrow and I'm standing on the dais and we sing the anthem, I think it'll really hit home then.
So I think we can just get some vision of your hand here, because like this is how like raw it's been. You've just come straight from the track,
I've
right?
literally had drug testing, had media. I've come straight here. Haven't checked my phone, so yes, very raw energy.
What do you hope this does for pole vault?
I hope it just inspires people to get into track and field. You know, the Americans love track and field. The Europeans love track and field. And I think we're just lacking a little bit in Australia, but it is such a fun sport. It is such a great spectator sport in the stadium. So, yeah, just get down to your little athletics clubs, kids.
That's where it all started for you.
It did, yeah. I started in under 11s and they were some of my favourite memories, and I just loved that sport as a kid.
And I guess on the mental health stuff, Nina, that you've been pretty open and vulnerable with talking about, what would your message be to people that are having moments where they're feeling a bit lost and questioning things like you were?
Yeah, it's a really hard one. I think it's just like the answer's always within you. Just dig deep, you'll find it. And also just know everything's always going to work out. You know, I've been in some pretty dark places and really just got to dig deep and tell yourself that it'll work out. Everything will be okay eventually.
So good. Great.
Thanks.
Does anyone have any other questions? Yeah?
I just want to ask, we spoke to Declan and some of your supporters
Did you?
beforehand. They had some incredible descriptors for you, some
All right.
amazing adjectives.
Amazing.
Can
Hit
you
me.
talk firstly about the group that's here supporting you, the wider group, and also what are the adjectives you'd use to describe Nina?
It's a good question. I had so many people here tonight, you know. I had my family, I had my boyfriend, I had my like 4 best friends, their partners, girls I went to school with, primary school, high school, just everyone. Like, so many people here. I felt so loved, and it gave me a lot of energy just looking into the crowd and seeing them. What would they have said about me? Maybe just like fierce with like a little bit of crazy, maybe, I don't know, a little bit of fun. I don't know, can you tell me what they said?
Oh, they just said you're amazing and determined and all the things that
Yeah.
I think all of Australia thinks you are.
Nice. Just a fucking mad dog.
But what about the T-shirts? Are you loving the T-shirts?
Yeah, the T-shirts are so awesome. They're a limited edition, so very cool. I love them. I was sleeping in it last night in my own Nina T-shirt, and I woke up this morning and I was like, hey girl, like, this is your day.
And it is. My goodness, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Any other questions? No? You're wrapped. Yay!
Yay. Thanks.
So good.
Was her day indeed. And Australia's greatest ever day at an Olympics. That is an Olympic jig to absolutely savour.